if you're not ready to spend $10,000 or more on a Rolex Explorer, I think I might have found the perfect, almost solution to that, with this guy right here. Welcome. It's my first video here on my channel. My name is Caesar, and this is the Watchaholic. First and foremost, wrist roll check. I'm wearing my Rolex sub, reference number 116610LN. Yeah, so I was doing research, maybe for about a month or so, and there was, I think Smith Everest, it's called Smith Everest, has a watch. I know Tudor makes their Black Bay 36, I believe. There's a bunch, but there's some Seikos, but at the end of the day I wanted something Swiss made to kind of fill that void of having a Rolex Explorer. And you know, the Rolex Explorer, it wasn't something that was always on my radar, but the more I watched videos and seen people wear it, and it's nothing fancy about the Rolex Explorer. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it's nice. I don't know what it is about it, but it's nice. So, but then again, I have my Rolex sub, I have an Omega, I have a couple others, but I don't have, you know, $10,000 here and there or more to be spending on watches. So I wanted something nice, like I said, Swiss made. So I found a brand from Switzerland, from Basel. Actually found it in 1868, which I was kind of impressed by. So the company is called Zeno watch Basel, and yeah, they have a 38.5 millimeter, as you see here, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, the specs are, yeah, like I said, 38.5 millimeter case, stainless steel. It doesn't really say the stainless steel type, but it is stainless steel. Movement caliber is AS5206. I'm not going to pretend like I know much about that movement. Water resistance is 5 atmospheres, which is 50 meters, which is that's good enough for most 99% of the world here. If you're even diving, it's good enough for me. The crown is screwed down, which is good. Now the only thing is the crystal isn't a sapphire. I mean, it says it's K1 sapphire coated mineral crystal. So I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know how scratch resistant it is. I've been wearing it here and there for maybe about a week or so. I haven't noticed any scratches on it yet, so I'm pretty sure it'll hold up. The bracelet also stainless steel. Yeah, as you can see, screw down, it opens up there, and then it doesn't have a hacking, so the second hand does not stop. And you see here, the second hand sweeps pretty good. You see the Mercedes-Benz hands like Rolex has, the 369 here. All in all, it's a very nice watch. You got the domed glass on top. It's pretty nice. Yeah, and you see here on the dial, Zeno watch Basel automatic, super precision, Swiss made. So yeah, about the Swiss made, I've read that I think it said that most of the parts in a watch, if not a certain percentage, have to be manufactured in Switzerland or made in Switzerland or put together in Switzerland. I don't know how that is, but this is a Swiss made watch, like I said, founded in 1868. So I'm surprised that there isn't a lot more videos on this brand of watch, because like I said, I think I came across 2 videos on YouTube about this watch. So there's I guess it's not really well known. But yeah, I mean, it checks all of my boxes. Now to get to the other side of the other part of the video here is I've come across a lot of people like on YouTube, and for the most part, everybody's pretty good about it. But like watch snobs and things like that, when you start talking about Homage watches and how some people, more so, like I said, watch snobs seem to frown upon or don't like people buying like Invictas and or whatever, things that almost look like Rolexes, for the most part. But for me, I'd rather have somebody wearing a watch, you know, that can't afford a Rolex or, you know, an Omega or something that kind of looks like that, than not wear a watch at all, or be discouraged because they don't want people talking down upon them because they're wearing an Invicta, they're buying a Pagani, you know, or whatever else Homage watches there are, the ones you find on Amazon. To each his own. If you want to buy a Pagani that looks like a sub, a Pagani that looks like an Explorer 2, be my guest. I'm not gonna roll up on you with my Submariner and be like, oh yeah, you can't afford this, but you got that. You know, that's not me. It's none of my business. It's a nice looking watch. Do you? That being said, some people might be like, you know what, Caesar, your watch looks like a Rolex Explorer, and it's not. But then again, hey, it is what it is. It's my life, you know, it's my money. It's a fantastic watch for the, I haven't even said, it's about $500, so it's not bad. Yeah, I know this video's all over the place, but it's my first one, so, you know what, bear with me. So yeah, back to the watch itself. I like the fact that the case almost is the shape of an oyster case, but not all the way. So it kind of almost sits like a, I want to say maybe like a Seiko 5, kind of like a UFO style case. Style bracelet, the clasp, for me it's okay. You know, it clicks in, and you have the little double lock on the side and the lock on the top. The only thing bad about it is sometimes it's kind of noisy. You can kind of hear it, but other than that, the bracelet is okay with me. You also have like the little micro adjustments in the actual the clasp. You have 3 micro adjustments there. I want to say the only drawback I feel for this watch, being that it's, you know, in the $500 price point, because in that price point under $1,000, you have makers like Tissot that make fantastic watches. The dials on those watches also are fantastic. I have a Powermatic 80. I have 2 Powermatic 80. I have a Gentleman's, and I have I think it's called a Courtier. But the dials on those watches are beautiful. This dial, I feel like it's left. They kind of cut some corners, I guess, because I mean, the hour markers, the numbers, it's like they're printed. There's no like borders around anything on the dial, as you would see on a Rolex Explorer, you know, or on any other Rolex. This guy, yeah, is just, you know, 369, and that little top triangle at the top, at the 12 o'clock area. Yeah, it seems like they're just printed on the dial, which I don't like at all. But at the end of the day, for $500, it's not bad. The lume is good. I can show you that, guys, right now. You can pretty much watch it all night, and then you can still read it in the pitch black. But yeah, guys, sorry for this video being all over the place. Like I said, it's my first one, and not that I'm nervous, but you know, maybe I should have some notes or something to know, to not be all over the place. But yeah, like I said, if you're in the market for a Rolex Explorer type watch and don't want to spend $10,000 or more on it, and you want it to be Swiss made, I would definitely search for this Zeno watch from Basel. I'll leave a link in the description to see, maybe you guys can find it on certain shops. I got this one on a website called Ashford, and it was on sale about 3 weeks ago. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, if you found it informative in any way, besides a hot mess of myself, click a like and subscribe.